Hello, hello, hello. What's new with you, my very blue crew? Good afternoon. Oh, Thick, welcome. How's it going, gamer? Changed the stream schedule? Yeah. A lot of things around here have changed. A lot of things around here have changed. But yes, this is like first return back to like a normal 3-day-a-week sort of schedule. A lot of things have changed in, work and stuff to allow for this sort of schedule to come back. So yeah, it's just, boy, today feels a little odd. I thank you to those, like, it was free run Fumo. Yeah, you see her down there. You see her down there. She's there. No way. But yeah, thank you to those who played Counter-Strike at like 3 in the morning yesterday in my Discord. That was quite fun. And I feel a little bit wiped out today because I stayed up so late, but it was fun times. There's a few clips in the Discord of that. It was quite a good time. But yeah, no, this is a return to normal form here for me, I suppose. It does seem sort of like how to explain it. I felt super overwhelmed back when I took a break from all of this. It felt like 4 days plus the job that I was doing was just like too much. But now it's just gotten a little bit easier at work for now. I have more days to work at home. So that's also why you're seeing more like afternoon streams, because when I tend to work at home, it's like at night. So I'll stream in the afternoon on those kind of days, such as today. But it's been good, man. It's been good. And I'm happy to get back into it. I know that like on your guys' point of view, it's like I haven't put out 3 different videos since we last talked about all that. Is that a banana at the bottom right? What, at the bottom right? You mean okay, we have a chips bag here. We have Maxwell sort of being blocked off by the little camera ticker. Here, you know what I can do? I can do this, yeah? That should allow you to see what's down there easier, yeah? I think that'll allow you to see. We have a Desert Eagle, a 50 caliber Desert Eagle, and as well as a Smith & Wesson, or actually it's a Magnum, a 44 Magnum, I believe, in the bottom right corner. Yeah, next to Max, there's the chip bag and then the two pistols. There you go. You got a better view of the pistols without the little ticker in the way. Oh man, Thick, I'm surprised to see you on. I'm surprised to see you out and about here on the stream. My goodness, what a rare visit from our friend. How have you been recently, by the way? Everything good? All well? I hope. Have you and the guys been playing a lot of Deadlock? I feel like Deadlock would be up your like that crew's alley. A lot of you guys will be playing a lot of Deadlock, considering your Dota history, right? Thought it was a spoiled banana. I know. I wanted to like prop the pistols up into like a cross pattern to look more like obvious to the camera, but then they would be blocking Maxwell. So I don't wanna block Maxwell. I wanna have him nice and shiny. Nice and visible. Oh, happen to be the neighborhood. I got you. Your back hurts from all the carrying? All the hard carrying? What the heck? What makes your back hurt? Oh man. Here, let me grab some water too, because I just started stream, but I'm already feeling a dry throat. I think by the way, you don't care about Deadlock even though it's pretty epic? Whoa. Okay, fair enough. Understandable. I was playing it a bit. I find it quite fun, but I don't know if I like try hard it. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like too early to really care about it, I feel. It's just fun to like feel it out, but I'm not doing like what some other guys in my friend group are doing of just like hard, like I'm only on multiplayer to play Deadlock kind of thing. Like that's crazy to me that if you spend like 3 hours a day, 4 hours playing Deadlock, I'm happy they're having fun, but I could not. I could not at the moment. But I'm excited to see where it goes. I don't know. You think it can be the Dota killer? You think it'll be the Dota 3? It is made by Ice Frog. It is made by Ice Frog. But the what was I was going to mention something. Oh my god, it was on the tip of my tongue. Right, but before we get into the game, there was one more thing I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, just that afternoon streams, although like I can do them and they like it feels good for today to do an afternoon stream. It's the reason I don't prefer afternoon streams is because after streaming for a whole 3 hours, I just like I don't want to do anything after the stream is over. You know? Like after stream ends, I don't want to do any kind of work on the channel. I'm like, okay, I've streamed for today. I don't want to do zip. Like I'm gonna go laze around. I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go laze around and play games. I'm gonna go do like anything else that doesn't involve like working on anything. I'm just so, phew, I'm out. And I don't like that about afternoon streams because it feels like, you know, let's say today, right? Tuesday, I could have worked on videos, could have done stuff, and then afterwards, I just feel like I just feel like a couch potato. Like I don't want to do a single thing. I don't want to do nothing. So I don't know. I don't know about the afternoon. It's like I have to do it, right? I have to do at least like one afternoon stream, but it is weird streaming in the afternoon compared to the PMs. I admit. I feel more like just exhausted after the fact, and the rest of my night is like spent just being lazy. But we'll see. Maybe tonight I can like force myself, you know? Maybe tonight I can really. I got candles recently for my birthday. So I can actually, you know, I've been putting those on just for concentration's sake. And it does actually help, legitimately. It does help me try to like zone in on stuff better. Because I'm just not good at like turning my brain on to start zoning in. I have to have exterior help. You got a random sprain or something like a month ago and it hasn't gone away? Damn. Oh shoot. That reminds me of I remember Thick, you had I remember the long COVID. Oh, that you had a long time ago. I'm glad that finally went away after a while, but like, man, it's a shame to hear like long-term health effects happening to you instead of it just being like sprained my back or whatever, and then you're back to normal in like a few days. Darn. You don't think it'll kill Dota? Nothing will. Fair enough. Does Dota get new players? That's my question. Does Dota actually get new players? Because I was hearing this about like League as well, that League is sort of like a more legacy game. It's like supporting the older players, whereas the newer players are going into Valorant. They're playing, Project L now, 2XKO. Is Dota kind of the same way? Because CS2 is like blowing Dota out of the water in terms of like gross in-game currency transactions and concurrent players. It just doesn't feel like Dota has really like gotten any growth after a while. I don't know, Thick, if you, as someone who like plays it, feels the same, someone who's a fan of Dota still. You can't imagine too much overlap between FPS and MOBA enjoyers to pull it over the course of the next 5 years. I don't know. We'll have to see. Well, like we really will have to see. It's so hard to tell. I know Valve is really good. I mean, they almost pioneered the games as a service model when it comes to first-person shooters and MOBAs, and I'm sure they can do the same for any game that's a combination of those two. Well, it's not a first-person shooter, but you get what I mean. It's a shooter. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird. I don't know where Deadlock's gonna go. It's fascinating. It's fascinating to see like how are they gonna do all this? How are they gonna make it work? I don't know. Dota surprisingly has a lot of money coursing through its vein. Their prize pool is much bigger than League some years ago. I will say that is because what I heard recently, Jury, is that Dota was getting pumped by like at least one Saudi prince. At least one Saudi prince. I don't know about other like Saudi, you know, people, the higher up people that are spending oil money on Dota, but they were leveling up their battle passes hard, pumping like I'm talking hundreds of thousands, millions into that prize pool alone by themselves. I don't know metrics, but when crazy updates drop for Dota, that shit is epic. Yeah, like the, what is it, Dota, what was it called again? The Wilds, or like Dota, I don't know, it was like Dota 2, there's some, it wasn't Reborn, because Reborn was the Source 2 update in like 2015, but there was one that recently that like changed the whole map, made it a lot bigger. Well, I say recently, but man, it's been like a year now, hasn't it? Almost a year, Jesus. CS2 is also a gambling game. True. True. Yes, our Saudi prince loved to max out the infinite battle pass. That's right. I forgot they made it infinite. Do you think they do you think Valve made it infinite because they realized who was spending money on their battle passes? They're like, oh, if we got the Saudis involved, all right, let's just make that infinite so they can't even stop. There's no stopping point for them. They can just keep going and going and going. Artistic Man, welcome. I was just mentioning earlier, it was really fun. Thank you for playing Counter-Strike with me at like 3 in the morning yesterday, because I'm definitely feeling, I felt the effects just before stream started of all that. I'm still a little out of it. But okay, here. I think we've done enough yapping. I want to get into this game because this Tactical Breach Wizards, because I am like so curious about this game, and I don't stream turn-based action games like XCOM, Fire Emblem style games. I don't really stream that. I'll play Fire Emblem in my free time. I love Fire Emblem, but I have not played XCOM. I don't really know how I'm going to process the game as well as like talk. So this will be kind of interesting. Habibi's got them Arab money. That they do, that they do. Here, let me swap over to game time here. Let's see, Oh. So smooth, so smooth. He's so good at transitioning. Actually, let me put myself in the bottom left so we can read what interesting notes this has. And I can turn off the music too. We can just hear the main menu music. Welcome, valued wizards. The paint is still fresh on these walls, so if you hit any issues, please report them with the in-game menu and we'll get on it promptly. We hope you enjoy the game in all the ways we intended, and some we never thought to. Ooh, this is a game about experimentation. Comboing your unit's abilities into each other to wipe out rooms in the shortest amount of time. The new stuff for Dota is nice. The map and minigame things are very cool. Minigame things? What do you mean minigame things, Thick? I didn't even know about the minigame things. I heard about the map, and like obviously every new Dota update there's like a gajillion balance changes on everybody, but I did not hear about a minigame thing. Whoa. The new compendium is lacking in Dota. You keep up, Artistic Man? I'm surprised. I did not take you for a MOBA guy. Poor Genius, welcome. Never played a MOBA, so 100% of the time in Deadlock, you're just chasing down players like you do in TF2, which is not what you're supposed to be doing. That's how I started playing Deadlock. I was like chasing people. I wasn't doing the MOBA thing where like you kind of play around your wave and like poke at the enemies and just, just be a nuisance and deplete their health. Is the boss really hard in this game? I don't know. Let's find out. Let me check some options. Difficulty is default, cool. Everything is normal. My goodness. The music is so dramatic. Video options. Quality maximum. Hell yeah. Alright. I guess we can play it. Oh, they got Candy Crush, fishing, and a Dota Street Fighter fighting game? Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Chat, is that information real? There's like a new thing that's not a battle pass but has progression and is cool. Ooh, speaking of battle passes and progression, I am so glad that Fortnite is doing like a Marvel season this time, because it means I get to ignore Fortnite for the next 2 to 3 months. Yippee! It's real? Dude, I had not heard about the Street Fighter like thing. That's crazy. I gotta see clips about that. Damn. Somebody send me like some clips in the Discord. I wanna see exactly what is the Street Fighter style. What? That is so cool. What the? Speaking of cool, what the? This animation? Oh, he goes in for the breach when you're like ready to start. Ooh, player made missions, mission select, mission editor, start new game. We're gonna go with default difficulty. Oh. The Jodasa Strait a few years ago. So this is not the real world. This is not taking place on our Earth, I don't believe. It's real? It has actual motion inputs? No one told me about this. What? I never heard any discussion. What the fuck? I need to see like gameplay of that after stream. What the heck? Please somebody send that before I forget. What the hell? WizTac, this is Mage, actual. We're in position. Oh wait, should I don't remember which one is it.
We're in position. Suppression hex is online. Trauma control. Charms up. Breach glyphs are hot. Alright, Zahn. What's Foresight telling you? I'm missing some Sprig acolytes. Softwood silence. Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? If you're losing your touch, sure. I'll pick up the slack. Alright, let's do this.
What the hell? Okay. Okay, we're getting right into the meat. We're getting right into the meat. You watched Shizuk's video on how to play the game because the built-in tutorial in Deadlock is half-baked. It is half-baked at the moment, yeah. It's a work in progress, like everything in that game, especially art-wise. I don't think it has multiplayer, I don't think. Enjoy. What? It doesn't have multiplayer? Valve couldn't be bothered to program, like, netcode into their little fighting game? That's crazy. The voice actor, definitely one of the devs, yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't think, yeah, he does have a laser-mounted magic wand. It's like he has the wand inside of the handguard, so he doesn't have like a proper barrel. It's just a freaking magic wand he's stuck into an M4. An AR-15 platform. How patronizing. Okay, select your 3-bolt burst ability, then issue order on the enemy to shoot them. So, I select the bolt over here. This looks like Hitman Go. True, it does have like that cel-shaded flat style, right? Deadlock mirrors MOBA so well it felt intuitive to you. Yeah, you what? I got like 3,000 hours in League? I totally get it. To me, it was... Okay, like I have... What, 500 hours in Dota 2? But I played it like a long time ago with Thick and the guys over in that friend group. But it's been long enough. And like, you know, Overwatch has happened since and all that, I have not. MOBAs are not like intuitive to me necessarily. They do take some getting used to the push and pull of them. Okay, so we shoot him with this 3-bolt burst, yeah? Right here. Got it. Oh, issue order. I gotta right click. Oh, and he falls out the other side. Okay. So I gotta move here. I select move then. I right click to issue order. He moves over to the laptop. Then I use the laptop ability here. Okay. And then the door is open. And then I go out. And we click done. Okay. Whoa. And we're already moving into another room on the ship. This is cool. Would like to try Deadlock again, but it runs like crap on my laptop. Can't aim for crap at 15 FPS or below. Joe Bob was saying the same thing. Yeah, Deadlock, like, seriously, just... I don't know, it's making people's systems go kaput and runs like garbage. I'm not too surprised because it's so early, but I also considered Source 2 to be relatively lightweight when Valve properly optimizes it. Not as, I mean, obviously it's not as lightweight as like Source, you know, from 2004 or whatever, but I don't know. I never saw Source 2 as like a crazy heavy engine. I'm not gonna put on the radio effect every time. What are we doing here, Liv? They've got us raiding Druid Mafia smuggling ship. Is this actually a military op? You know I don't ask those kinds of questions on. And you know I sleep better than you. Oh, true. Don't ask questions you're not ready to hear the answers to. You good with using force and Medellin waters? Go in quick and clean like I taught you, and they'll never know who hit him. I feel like that didn't address the substance of my question, but it's not the time. Yeah. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male. What do you want? His dating profile? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after the stop to the shrub mob flaying him with a barrel cactus. Alright, we're gonna just move on. So what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles. More sprigs and an elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. Hey! This girl's cocky. This girl's cocky. Look at her. Oi! 1, 2. That was only 2! Yeah! I'm letting you blossom. Oh, she's giving us... Oh, she's giving us time. Okay, okay. So we're gonna... Damn. So how does this work? This uses up... I can go to, like, the laptop, maybe? And then I can use 3-bolt burst. Three-bolt burst on him, and then him? I don't know, let me see. Boom, boom, boom. He falls out the window, excellent. And then I can take cover here. Perfect! Excellent. End turn to commit everything you've done. Okay, so I gotta click end turn down here. Oh, that's another thing. You see how it says there you can't rewind after clicking this? This game is built around, like, the ability to rewind all the time and try out different experiments. And there's no, like, penalty to rewinding. Actually, in fact, behind me right here, you see where it says rewind right there? So I guess there's like 3 rewinds you can do. But it's just meant to, like, for you to experiment. It's supposed to feel very like, it's not like, I don't know, Fire Emblem or XCOM or these other games like this where your decisions are not, like, redoable, basically, unless you restart the whole level. You're meant to experiment and see how these, yes, I'm sure. I want to end turn. Turn number 2. Get this guy. Boom, boom, boom. And then use the laptop right here. Boom. And now we proceed. And I'm done. I can't move any... Okay. Sweet. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak is wearing a ghillie suit? It is, yeah. Isn't it already a tree? Wait, true. Look, I just say what I see. The tree is wearing a ghillie suit to blend in. All right, I see where the witty writing is coming in. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach. All right, what's she doing? Oh, she got the ghillie suit guy. She got that guy. And now I just move over to the. This game is confusing. It's not really that confusing when you play it. So far, it's a pretty simple level. Are you saying confusing in the dialogue? Because I agree, like, I'm not getting anything about the... And I don't think as players we're really supposed to get all the, like, terms of what the enemies are or, like, what the locations they're mentioning are about. Like, as long as you just get the general vibe that this girl is the cocky team member and he's just, like, a dude who's here to do his job kind of guy. Let's 3-bolt burst this guy. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. He falls out the window. Excellent. I'll use the laptop here since I'm standing right next to it. But gameplay-wise, I'm surprised so far, at least, how simple it is. I was expecting something a lot more, like, confusing, but this is fine so far. Trying to understand the lore. Yeah, the lore, I don't think it's designed for you to understand what's going on yet. I'm guessing... I don't know how long it takes to complete this game. And quite honestly, this game on this channel is not designed to be like a multi-part game. This is like a one-off. I'm just playing the game for like 3 hours just to like get a feel for how is it. So I just take cover, I guess. I take cover. End turn. Oh, shoot, there's another one. The reinforcements. Can I, like... I'd like to control her, but she's, like, not letting me... She's still just, like, an NPC I can't do anything with. This is all about me controlling Zan here. So, okay. Well, what we do now, right, I think, is Well, I don't know, because she's sitting in the way of the window. I don't think it works like that, right? But I don't know. Let's see. So if I position him right here, and I use the 3... Oh, seal door? Oh, I can seal doors. Oh, so that guy would not have pushed into the room had I sealed this door earlier. Oh, okay. And now this burst... This 3-bolt burst, hopefully it sends him through the window, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's see what happens. It does not. Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're the one with the foresight. You tell me. Oh, so our character canonically has, like, foresight. Use the foresee button to find out whether Liv can dodge this shot. What? You can see your odds ahead of time? That's new. That's unique to these games. What the? Foresee. So there's a button down here that says foresee one action. Let's see what happens. Oh, she won't make it. It's like in Xenoblade Chronicles. Shulk has a vision. You can always rewind all the way back to the start of your turn. Try it now. Okay, so we rewind. 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 Move close enough to the shrub lord that he targets you instead. Oh, so they target whoever's closest to them as well. Okay. So I'll be like, here, yeah? Alright, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. Okay. Foresee the outcome. Let's foresee the outcome of this. Ooh. Aha! Okay. Perfect. End turn and commit everything you've done and proceed. Okay, okay. So we didn't even need to, like, seal off the door after he entered the room. Like, this was just a one-off guy. Yes, I'm sure. Pog, welcome. Yes, I am on. For you at a oh my god, it must be a terrible time for you, Pog, right now. It's like in the early AMs for you, ain't it? End turn, and we're done, right? We're done. All right, next room. Next caller. All right, Intel said this is where they're holding the asset. You see him? Yeah, they've got him bound and bagged. Don't you feel something weird coming from him? No, but then I can't see the future. I can only move infinitely fast. Ah, maybe I'll feel for it for all the 0 seconds I'm clearing the room and extracting him unharmed. Don't rush this one, Liv. There's a wild card in that room. I'm a chronomancer's on. I'm just saying, if something goes south... I guess chronomancers themselves are pretty wild card-like, aren't they? Well, Pog, if you're going to bed soon, I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a lovely night. You know your orders. The asset is the priority. If you have to blink him out, of here yourself, you do it. Oh, I can blink? I can extract people? Liv, did you just admit you could fail? Are you okay? I'm just indulging in your insecurities, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. You gonna breach this year? Yeah, I will. Let's go. Hey, alright. Easy eliminations. What the hell? What is this spider-looking dude up here? The extractor? You only have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Ooh, we have decisions to make already. Okay. So... I'm gonna see if Liv can live. Yeah? So I'm gonna go over here. 3-bolt burst. Get this guy out of here. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll foresee one action. We'll see what happens to Liv here. Damn it. Where did that thing take her? Okay. So she will be gone. She will be gone. Also, you notice too, look at this. Reinforcement door. It actually tells you how many are going to be entering the door. It's not like Fire Emblem reinforcements or XCOM reinforcements where like the game just doesn't tell you and spontaneously like 5 people rush into the map at your backside. Like, you know exactly what's coming. So you can prepare for these things. Okay. Oh, and I can zoom in and move the... Oh, look. Whoa, I can get real deep in there. Look at him. I can get real deep. And then zoom really far out. I can just see the whole map. Everything, including what we've cleared in the past. Okay. Let's not get too crazy. You need the girl for this. I know, yeah. I was going to just rewind. Shoo. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to go here. I'm going to move, go here. And then I'm going to... Yeah, 6 is way too many. Dippinder lol. So I'm going to burst this dude right here, the extractor. He should be out, right? Get out of here. Boom, boom, boom. He's out the window, off the boat. And then... foresee one action. No! No! Oh. Can't see shit. Tell me you saved the asset. Shit. I can't save them both. Uh-oh. Rewind and try your other objectives. The hostage must survive. You only have time to save one person. Dude, do you... I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Rewind. The magical LSAT? What the heck is an LSAT again? F Liz? Yeah, right? Like the hostage must survive. It says nothing about Liz absolutely surviving. I feel like the extractor is like gonna take Liz hostage, and we're like it's part of a new story beat where we're supposed to be saving Liz. That's my assumption. Magical pew pew, welcome to widget. Yes, magical pew pew. This is a tactics-based game where wizards wear Kevlar. For some reason, magical beings and modern technological military marvels exist in the same universe, even though we very much know that they can never coexist. Because why create weapons if you already have magic? And why work on magic when you already have perfectly functional guns? You know what I mean? The asset is the priority and probably blink out. Well, let's oh man. What if I don't know, cost 1 action? Oh. Boom, boom, boom. I can move here. Ah, man. I don't know what to do. So a bit of spin-off from stories like Manifest Destiny. Stories like I thought Manifest Destiny was like an idea. I didn't know that Manifest Destiny was like a story, an actual story that existed named Manifest Destiny. I thought that's just the name for, you know, that was the word they used a lot for the American frontier. What about that green thing on the bottom? I don't know what, I think this is just... Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. If it's able to be interacted with, it'll have like a symbol over the box, like the laptop or whatever in the past. Welcome, Dark Riku. Guns and magic, yes. 2 in the same universe, guns and magic. What about that? Wait a minute. But bipod wands, dude. What? I just realized. Yeah. Does he have a bipod on his gun? Whoops. Oh, you can. What the heck? Whoa, I can make the camera. Whoa, I was looking at it isometric the whole time, but like you can. Whoa, look at how cool that is. You get to. Whoa, I love that. You get to look in detail at all these creatures. Like what does this guy look like up close? Whoa, he's got the quad nods and the spider on his back and the crystals on his arms that I never even noticed before. Oh, I love the way you can just move the camera around in this game. That is very cool. I expected it to be locked to isometric view. But okay, so we're just gonna shoot this guy. We're gonna get here, shoot this guy. Unfortunately, we're gonna foresee that she dies, or she like gets taken out. We skip this. We're going to end our turn and see what happens. The hostage is safe. End your turn. I'm sure. Okay, we got a lot of dudes. Move next to the hostage and use blink out to extract them. Okay. So we move here. Westward of Wiztac, requesting immediate blink out. I have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Alright, blink out. Pew! And we're out of there. We don't even need to worry about those 6 dude reinforcements. Okay. Alright. Tutorial level over with. Psycho Mantis, you're that ninja. I gotta play Metal Gear 1, guys. On this channel, expect to at least see Metal Gear 1 in the future. I would like to play all of them, like Metal Gear Solid 3, 2, but I know they are kind of long, so we'll have to see about that. I am averse to very long games on this channel. And Metal Gear Solid is one that if I do decide to stream it, I would love to have it from start to finish. I don't want to just end stream and like part 3 of Metal Gear Solid, you know what I mean? I want to... Metal Gear Solid is very much a start to finish it kind of thing. Because I played Metal Gear Solid 1 growing up, but I only got halfway through the game. I never finished it. The Metal Gear Solid games that I've played to completion are Peace Walker and 5. Those are the only 2 Metal Gear games I've played to completion. Peace Walker and 5. But I have not played 3 ever. Never played 2 ever. Never played 4 ever, even though 4 is probably the one I'm most excited about. The PS1 version. I would like it to be as crunchy and original as possible, personally. I mean, look at me, right? Look at me. It's gotta be crunchy. It's gotta be crunchy. The author actually went ahead and wrote up a whole story. There's also another author doing something similar. The author? I didn't know that's so crazy to me. I didn't even know that Manifest Destiny had like an author. Again, I thought it was just a concept, like a word that, you know, came into cognition. like let's say nostalgia, right? The word nostalgia. I thought it was just a word that existed. Like Manifest Destiny, huh? Good evening, gamers. I hope all is well. Oh, true. Barry is on vacation right now, overseas, in the magical land of Europe. It is evening for him right now. What is it for you right now, Barry? Like 6:30 or something like that? 7 p.m.? You should be having dinner. You should be having dinner, and I hope you have a big dinner. Happy big dinner. So let me get this straight. A notorious druid mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor. And the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen, P.I. Being near the locations is my passion. What is it going to take to stop you from inserting yourself into every missing persons we investigate? I mean, you could try finding the people. Well, I'm sorry if solid police work sometimes takes a little longer than your witch's tricks, but we have procedures for a reason. Doesn't seem like every case gets the same procedures, though, does it? We're not getting into the Siegler and the... What is it? We're not getting into the Siegler case again, Kellen. We've said it all before. We really have. Alright, so you hear a shot, you burst in with them, breaching glyphs, and you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman. Good-looking, smartly dressed, except for the surgical gloves. DuckStation emulator, it got widescreen mod for MGS1. Artistic man. I am shocked and appalled that you would ever think that I, Blue Horizon Channel, would ever use an emulator on this channel. And that all of my gear is not authentically 100% authentic in real world existence and not a digital emulator. I cannot believe that you don't think I have a real PlayStation 1 sitting within my computer with a digitally transfixed version copy of Metal Gear Solid 1. I am shocked and appalled. It's 8:41 p.m. here. We're on the train right now, and I think I accidentally dozed off and snored loudly on the train, so I'm not doing that anymore. I worry about that at work sometimes. I doze off, and I'm like, shoot, was I was I like snoring to my coworker? I don't know. So sometimes I get the feeling that I was, but I can't know for sure. Damn, he's good. Alright. And a gun. No, she'd put the gun down. And you went for it, even with all your spells and trinkets? And I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. And what happened? She got there first. I'm dead now. Kellen. I got to it first. She seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And then you guys show up with the fucking Traffic Warlock. He sighs. What is a Traffic Warlock? And what's your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel, even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene, and he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. Hey, this guy sounds like an asshole. It's gonna cost me more to get that disenchanted than I get paid for the whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up, and it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? But next time you call us, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Can you unhex my car, please? It's not insured for temporal curses. You'll have to take that up with craft and arcana control. This is just like real life. It's just like real life, I swear. Fine, you're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. Hey, did you know your station is on fire? What? You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh, you're not Zan Vesker, Navy Seer? Wait, is that what they call him? The Navy Seer? Instead of the Navy SEAL, he's the Navy Seer. No, my name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well, prepare to burn. Oh. No thanks. Okay. What does that... Defenestrate? The pyromancer? Is that a word? Chat, is this real? Chat, is that a word? Is that a real, genuine word? Defenestrate? Alright. Wait. Wait, I literally asked if it's real, and then beneath the objective up here, it says defenestrate verb 1 to throw out of a window. Bro! They know. They know. They know. Alright. We're gonna static blast him right out the window. Done. Excellent. Wow. We are so optimal already, guys. Efficient. Clean. Next room. Okay, okay. Zan? I was just talking about you. Jen? What are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of a team raiding the station. Oh, part of the team raiding the station. I served with Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. Oh. Angry cops. Bad cops. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock. I remember. That's enough. On your knees. Now. Save Zan this turn. Okay. Okay, we'll save Zan this turn. So... Can you not? Bruh. So, like, what causes... Guys, what causes your phone to just activate? What did I possibly say that activated my phone just then? Huh? What did I possibly say? What did I say? That is so crazy. I don't know what it is. I'm never cognizant of what I just said when my phone decides to, like, boing, and it's like it's recording my voice. Like, what did I say? What did I say? Howdy, Ginja. Welcome. Good evening, I should say. Chain bolt, static blast. Ooh, wait a minute. What's a chain bolt? A bolt through multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. So, I can do this. Yeah? What does it do? Chain bolt. So, I'll do this. Oosh. Why did it not chain to the other guys? Why did it not chain to the other guys? Okay, wait a minute. Rewind. Actually, let me foresee 3 actions. Proof that these phones are listening 24/7. Yeah, for sure. You know, guys, speaking of phones are listening 24/7, I have actually been looking to get a foldable phone for a long time now. And there is a particular new folding phone that looks rather promising to me. And I'm trying to eliminate the tablet that I have from being a part of my commute. I would like to like travel more lightweight back and forth from work. So the more weight I can eliminate from my backpack, the better. So I'm thinking of getting a foldable phone so I can like read manga and watch videos and stuff like on a bigger display, a nicer display, but not have to carry a tablet all around all the time. And the what is it? The Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold is a fucking mouthful, but I'm highly considering getting it. I think I'm gonna jump for a fold phone finally. Why folding phones are all ass? Well, there's your explanation, Ginja. And what I've heard and what I've seen from this phone, it's like pretty much one of the best that you can get on the market right now. Like it doesn't have the visible creases, doesn't have an incredibly glossy screen, seems to have a pretty well-built hinge. Screen just gets a crease. Tech isn't quite there yet, IMO. They're neat but scary. Google Pixel phone. They are neat but scary. I agree. They're very expensive phones. They are very, because I mean you're basically paying for like 2 phones in one, right? They are expensive phones. But I don't know. I want to be a guinea pig for once because I've really wanted a foldable for years, and I think it's about time I just get one. Worst case scenario, if I don't like it, I just return it. The cool part is that at least in the case of Google, you can receive their phone, the new phone, on pre-order, and they give you like a certain amount of days to pack up your phone, your old phone, to trade it in. So if you just turns out you don't like the new phone, you can just send back. You don't even need to trade in the old phone. You just say, hey, you know what? I actually like my old phone still. So you guys can take back the new phone, have it back. And like, that's it. You don't need to. It's like basically like a trial period. Even if you do the trade-in offer thing, like they allow you a trial period with the device before you finalize on it. So I don't know. I'm excited for it in October. You can install custom ROM though on the Pixel Fold. Ooh, I did not even know. It's gonna be the brand new mobile gaming mouse all over again. Yeah, guys. Oh my god, with the 3 a.m. Counter-Strike from last night, which by the way, once again, clips are in my Discord. I put it in like the stream clips, even though it wasn't on stream, it was like in the Discord. So I put like Discord clips in there too. I realized the MOBA mouse is not for me. As funny of a meme as it is to play a first-person shooter with the it's not for me. It's not for me. Oh, I gotta kill 2 of these guys, by the way. I gotta kill 2 of these guys. He can survive 1 hit, but I gotta kill 2 of these. But yeah, the MOBA mouse is not for me. So now I'm on the hunt yet again for like another multi-button, lightweight mouse. Those are my 2 like must-haves. It needs to have at least 3 buttons, 3 like side buttons, and it must be lightweight. But I don't know. There's like a Steel Series one. I know there's like the Glorious mice, but that's my old one, so I'm trying to move away from Glorious. I don't know. I'll have to see about it. I'll have to do more research and stuff after stream. I did not know though you can install like custom stuff specifically on a foldable device, like not on a Pixel phone, but like a Pixel Fold specifically. I didn't even know. By the way, welcome Tyrone. I am streaming so early. Yes, from here on out, Tuesday will be like an afternoon stream. This will be like my 1 afternoon stream of the week because I work this evening, so I cannot stream this evening. you get me? So I need this needs to be an afternoon stream for me. Every week. We're back into the swing of things, you know? Okay, so but I have only 1. I don't know how this chain bolt. Wait a minute. Do I zap him? I think I zap my teammate and then it chains to the other guys. Hold up, let me see. No, it didn't work. Okay, wait. Rewind. Never mind. I thought that would be like definitely that would be the one, but okay. I I see what to do now. We move over here, right? We move over here, and then we do static blast on these two guys and get them out of the window, right? Oh! It didn't quite work like that. Oh. Damn. What do I do here? Do I move? Oh, I move here, right? I guess I move here to the laptop. And then they're both aiming at me. There we go. They're both aiming. That's what I need. They're both aiming at me. I use the laptop to gain 1 mana. Oh, and then I can... Interesting. I can use the chain lightning here. Oh. What the heck? Ooh. I don't know. Let's just get this guy out of the window, yeah? Boom. Get out of here. And then I'll take cover here. Let's see what happens. Good. Good. See? They each shot one of us. So it's alright now. Read the description and use it to take out the 2 officers. Oh, but like it's specifically telling me I'm not supposed to do that, huh? It's specifically giving me an objective. Fine, 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 fine. Later on I can experiment, I guess. But now it's telling me, here's how it works. By the way, you don't... This game, Tyrone, is not multiplayer. You would not be able to join me regardless. You would not be able to join me regardless. Unfortunately, this is a single player kind of day. In fact, every stream this week, we got Tactical Breach Wizards. We got Max Payne on Thursday. We have Stalker, finally. You guys voted on this a long time ago, but we have Stalker finally happening on Saturday. I'm really particularly excited about Stalker. So we'll see how those go. We'll see how those go. Let's rewind to the very beginning. Graphene OS supports the Pixel Fold, but it doesn't sound like your kind of ROM. When you say ROM, I'm thinking of like emulation ROM. Is there another term for ROM that has to do with like operating system and stuff like that? Just activate Bankai or something? What is Bankai? I don't even know. Let me actually read the chain bolt, yeah? Target each enemy in the order you want to hit them. Oh, you need to click on where it goes? Wait, so if I do this and then this... Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. So you need to manually input where the chain lightning goes. You don't just shoot chain lightning at somebody and it like does it itself. You need to actually order it. Bankai is from Bleach. I haven't gotten around to Bleach yet, guys. I'm reading One Piece, but I haven't gotten around to Bleach. I think I mentioned it before, right? I'm like 560 chapters into One Piece. I'm like just at the end of the Marineford arc, which was excellent. I understand why most people consider the Marineford arc like the peak of One Piece so far. Oh, it's firmware. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's just like the way it acts and everything. Operating system stuff. I'm okay. I actually like very vanilla Android. I actually like Google Pixel phones because they have the most vanilla version of Android. It's not like a Samsung version or whatever. Like Google has the most like simplified, like non-bloaty version of Android, non-customized. It's like just very bare bones. All right, woo, thanks. Sorry it came to that. One of those guys kind of have it coming. And the others? Didn't know them, but they're fine. I cast Snowfall Wizards, Slowfall Wards on the windows. Oh, is that it? Huh, interesting. All right, knock out all enemies done. I didn't even realize this guy got knocked out at the bottom. How did that happen? Was it did he do that? Did Zan do that and I wasn't paying attention? I am a One Piece fan, yeah. I love One Piece, man. I love One Piece, but it wasn't until like about a year ago I got into One Piece. For all my life, I was not a One Piece fan. All right, let me head out to the laptop and gain that extra mana. Yeah, gain another mana, and then we'll head out here. Done. Woo! Excellent. See, And I like that it doesn't tell you like, oh, this is how many times you rewound. You're going to get a bad score for it. See, the game does not punish you for rewinding. You can do it as much as you want. It's awesome. So, have you been? Terrible. Thanks. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through this station right now is led by my former CO. I guess that's Chief Officer. Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war, and it might be my fault. So, stopping that. See, I told you guys that like, she's gonna be like the new plot point. Like she had to disappear. This is now part of the plot that she got taken away and maybe like brainwashed or something into becoming a villain. I don't know. Should I listen to... Do you guys want me to like listen to story in the dialogue, or do you think I should always click the here, let's just play the game dialogue option? I want to hear it from you guys. How are you guys feeling about it? Because like I'll still keep clicking through all this stuff, but I mean I can also just play the game. I don't know. Let's just say cool for now. Cool. Listen. These guys didn't like me much before I defenestrated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of the building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we gonna see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. Why is that like just the default? Everyone here is just like, yeah, we got to push them through a window, man. We got to defenestrate them. We got to defenestrate everybody. Defenestrate the world. They got to be pushed through a window or else. See, you can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. I do want to try throwing this problem through this window, though. Let me see. You finally read chapter 885. It becomes peak then. Oh, interesting. Or are you saying... Are you memeing, Jeff? I don't know if you're actually like a One Piece fan or not. Are you memeing about the whole One Piece meme of like, oh, well, it gets good after chapter 120. It's a little bit slow for 100 chapters, but it gets good later. Is that what you're talking about, Jeff? Or is there actually something that happens in chapter 885? Because I'm hearing now that One Piece is leading up to something that's going to be like the new peak. That's neat. I hate when games give you a mechanic just to punish you for using it. Right, Ginja? I'm the same way. I hate when they're like Hitman is particularly bad at this. Like they give you like this rating system at the end, and I always hate when it's like, oh, you got caught by someone once, minus score. Oh, you did this, and then I don't know. It's like you're just trying to play Hitman, but the game is like yelling at you and giving you less of a score because you messed up in like a legitimate way, like a legitimate playthrough kind of way. I don't know. I'm not into like those sneak games that have score systems at the end and all that. Metal Gear Solid kind of had a similar thing. Like I think to get S rank in Metal Gear Solid 5, you had to like turn off certain like helping things. What was it called when like your vision slows down when someone spots you in Metal Gear Solid 5? The world slows down and you get a chance to like take them out before they alert everyone else. It was like a baked in anti-alert system, and I think you get a higher score if you disable that. I don't know. I'm iffy on that kind of stuff. I say just let the player do what they want and don't score them with or without it. Don't care, play it your way. All right, I got you guys. I got you. You're gonna go back to work because someone here dares streaming during the day. Enjoy the stream, gamers. Yes, I do stream during the day, and I have explained exactly why, Jeff. I have. This is why. I work tonight, okay? I'll be in your shoes tonight, so I gotta stream today. Not tomorrow. Today! Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. I'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot ready. Okay. Breach! Okay. Can we select who? Okay, we can now select between the 2 different people that we want to use. So, we'll set up... How are we going to do this? Redeploy? Ah! See, now we have a redeploy option here. I can move Zan over to this wall. Let's do that. put him over here. Excellent. Breach here. Boom. Now, 3-bolt burst this guy. Shoot him over here. Boom, boom, boom. Then we go over to Jen. Move her here. Hey! And then static blast. Get her out of here. Yeah! Heck yeah. Defensializing all of them. Defensializing manama. Everybody. End turn. Oh, and then they get some mana here. Why not? Use laptop. Hell yeah. Woo! Done. So easy. So easy. I love the way they play off each other. Very clever. The Batman Spider-Man way. Yeah, and they make sure to like have a soft landing for the guys that, well, actually no, they make sure to have a soft landing for like everybody, don't they? That they knock off buildings and through windows and stuff. Like they don't really kill bad guys, except in like I guess the video games they'll make it look like they kill, but in lore they don't really kill any bad guys. Oh yeah, here's the sandbox and do whatever you want. No, not like that. Exactly. Too many games like that. Too many games like that. So I'm really happy to see like a chill indie game like this that does not punish you for how you want to play the game. Alright, so what does your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. What's her overall objective? Oh yeah, who was the fire guy actually? That's a good question. Who was the fire guy earlier? He asked after you. Oh really? That's nice. No, I don't know who that is. Right, maybe we'll stick to Liv. What's her overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor. Great. And what's their objective? I don't know. As long... And how long have you been on this investigation? 3 months. You need someone with investigative skills. Yeah, for sure. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Perhaps like this Jen individual. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing. I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. Okay. Alright. I'll take a look at your files. Zan. I'll make some. He doesn't even have files for her to look at, bro. Never mind. What's up next? Another enforcer. And bad news. No windows. We can't defenestrate people? Okay. Well, that rules out every strategy I know. See, it's not a comprehensive life plan. Don't worry. I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you just use that all the time? It's a time thing. You've got to set it up in empty space and hope they walk into it. Oh. Why? It's an amethyst jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and a fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. And that makes you fall down. Makes sense. Breach? Breach. Okay. So, what is this time crystal thingy that he speaks of? We can redeploy... Oh, we can't redeploy her over here. That's interesting. Predictive bolt. So if I use a bolt here, new ability. I place it like here. Get someone close enough that he plans to charge at them. Oh, okay. So now Jen, I see. So Jen, I'll like put off to the side here. Not like this, because if I position Jen here, he'll walk around the laser. But if I position Jen over here, let's foresee the action, shall we? Yeah, perfect. End turn. Oh shoot! Heads up, reinforcements. Shit, we should put a ward on that door. Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna move Jen over here. And then Zan, I'll move here. Have him set up another one of his predictive bolts right here. And then the enforcer will come at me, right? For C1 action. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. End turn. And now, Jen, you go block off that door. Seal door. Excellent. You don't need to seal doors that have no enemies left. Cool. So we're done, right? Yeah. Okay. This is shockingly, like, doable for a turn-based tactical game. I thought I'd be, like, frying my brains out trying to figure this stuff out on stream, but it's shockingly simple. Shockingly well put together. The guy that created this game, I mean, I guess he has a studio, a group of people, but he said he's been working on this game for 6 years. He made 2 games in the past that I personally never played, but you guys might be aware of. It was one called Gunpoint and another called Heat Signature. He made 2 games in the past since, what, 10 years ago, basically? So, like, 2013, he released Gunpoint. 2016, I think, he released Heat Signature. And then for, like, 6 years, he's been working on this particular game. But those games are also known to have, like, very witty writing. And I think he's British, so it makes sense. What's the plan this time? I don't know. Inspiring. Okay. Knock out all enemies and use the laptop to open the security door. Alright, so now it's like real experimentation time with this room. Real experimentation time. Do any of you guys, like, play other tactical strategy games similar in vein to this? Because I've played Fire Emblem, I've played Valkyria Chronicles, I guess you can consider that one. Although Valkyria Chronicles is not like grid-based, it's more you can move people around anywhere as long as you have the stamina for it. I don't know, what else do I play? I enjoy these games, but it's rare that I actually give them a play. I don't know, because they're usually very long games. Like, Fire Emblem is pretty long. Valkyria Chronicles is very long. What is it? XCOM is very long. Every single one is like, I mean, you're talking like a minimum of like 35 to 40 hours in the game. So that's the only reason I don't like play every single one that shows up to my door. Do you have to breach both doors at the same time? I don't think you have to. I think I can switch. Yeah, I can swap them anywhere. But let's figure this out for a second. So we can move him here. We can move. Ooh, let's see. Chain lightning though, right? Damn, I don't know. What do we do? So what will I do? What do I want the plan of attack to be here? So I'll breach in with this guy on the right. Breach in with him. Set up a... Ooh, yeah. Tricky. Okay, you know what? Screw it. This game is about experimentation, so we don't need to, like, spend a lot of time planning this stuff out, right? We can just do it, and if it doesn't work out, we rewind. Like, that's it. So let's play the game that way. Let's play the game that they advertise it to be played. Freeform, and without any, like, stress of dying or rewinding. Because we're wizards! We can always go back in time. You played the Front Mission 4 demo and a bit of XCOM, the newer one. Don't forget you can chain bolt. I know, I'm trying to figure out how the chain bolt factors into all of this, poor genius. I don't think I can get everybody at once. I think I'd have to move it. Whoa! Oh! You see that? He fires as soon as you're... So these little... This isn't part of the... These lines right here are not part of the world. Those show you like a danger zone. Like you will get shot when you cross these lines. It's Will Smith time? What do you mean Will Smith time? Alright. Shoot. Okay, so can I can shoot this guy from the door, actually. And he'll be dead. Oh, you know what I can do? I guess what I can do is use her breach here. Use the chain bolt. And we'll get this guy, douche. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold up. That's not what I wanted to do. Rewind. We'll get chain bolt, this guy, then this guy. Get him out of here. Boosh. Next, we'll move into... Where can I move to? Can I move over here? Perfect. I'll move like here and take cover. Then Zan will put him here in a... How would you do it? Like a predictive... Does it work like this? Can I just do a predictive bolt and do this? Will that work if he decides to get into my line of sight? Like this enforcer dude? Let's see. Let's foresee the action. Okay. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh! I just woke up in the middle of the night. How far are you in the game? Welcome, Umaru. Literally, like, just started. This is not the tutorial level, but it's, like, shortly after the tutorial level. But, Umaru, also, thank you again for playing Counter-Strike at, like, 3 in the morning last night. That was very fun with you as well. Those are good times, good times. I haven't, like, done a Counter-Strike session like that in foreign servers in a long time. I forgot the reason why. Even though I have a higher ping, I enjoy playing in foreign servers because you just get this mishmash of different languages and people are just so toxic over there, but it's fun. It's fun when they're toxic. I don't know. All right, end turn, right? No. Do I end turn? Why can't I do anything here? Accept outcome? Oh, yeah. I accept that outcome. I'm sure. Yes. Now, Zan. 3-bolt burst. Get this guy out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Jen, go to the laptop. Use it. Move on. We're done. Excellent. Advance. Yeah. We also met some, had some funny hacker moments. I know, some funny little hacker guys. The toxicity is what keeps it entertaining. Exactly. Americans are too... They get toxic, but in like a non-funny sense, you know? When Americans are toxic, it's just like, oh, what are you aiming at, dude? You're such an idiot. It's like, oh, okay. It's like, it's just not funny. But when foreigners get toxic, they're like, you are a low bot dog. Go cry home to mama. Leave game. Go back to Valorant. Like they say funny stuff in their ESL ways when I play in foreign servers. It's so funny. All right, this is it. The way out. It's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one little thing I need to do before we leave. You know, we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while it's simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar, yep. So where are we headed? The office leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working a case? Now? Let it out. Look, I've been calling myself a private investigator for a year now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. And 2 of them couldn't pay. I'll continue ranting? We can continue ranting. Jaron Wexler was the last one on my docket, maybe ever. And today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head. By a doctor. I didn't even see what that said. That said continue ranting, vaguely aware of something. I'm too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died. Before we just did makes me a fugitive and a prisoner. And if I don't take it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget again. I mean, I already did. Inside of an hour. Yeah. So my track record isn't great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I've got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? I was born ready. Breach. Breach. Okay. Wow, there's a lot. There's 5 different dudes here. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do with Jen off the rip. With Jen, she's gonna go here, use her chain lightning. Chain bolt. Can I? Does it work like this? Ah, okay, okay, interesting. Alright, I'll do... That's not what I wanted. But it kills them anyways. Okay, cool. That's not what I was expecting, but that works. That works. I can do that. Alright, and this guy will hide over here. 3-shot bursts. Actually, wait a minute. If I rewind for a second, I take him over here. He's looking at me, but I can just... I can't knock him out of the window, though. Oh, I need her for that. I need Jen for that. Okay. Hold up. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, I'm trying to make this as, like, chainable as possible. I wanna do as much in 1 turn as I can. So, Zan. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do predictive bolt right here. Boom. Jen is gonna go... She's just gonna zap these guys. And I guess she can go right here, because she needs to be there for the enforcer to walk over. Boom. Chain bolt these 2 fellas right in front of me. Boom, get them out of there. But I'm gonna take a little bit of damage from this guy over here. I totally forgot about him. Ah! Let's foresee the 2 actions. My team has 1 action unused. Oh, I can take cover, which should, like, diminish the amount of damage I take, right? You used to love these types of games. You got hours on Fire Emblem on the Game Boy. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm a huge Fire Emblem guy too. So I have lots of Fire Emblem hours, but I don't play like these particular tactical style games that are like with modern weaponry. Like this I would equate more to XCOM, or Door Kickers is another indie game that's like in this similar vein. But okay. Let's and this guy, yeah, all right, let's foresee the 2 actions. So what's gonna happen? He gets zapped by that guy. I take a little bit of damage to this guy. Not a problem, because I'm not dead. That's okay. That's cool. Cool with me. End turn. I'm sure. Oh, reinforcements over here. Okay. Move here to access the laptop. Laptop, I'm gonna use it. Gain some mana. Chain bolt should work okay, right? We'll use it on him and then go over to him. Boosh. He gets pushed out the window. This guy gets zapped over into the corner here. Mr. Zan. Mr. Zan. Damn, okay. I can bolt him there, but he's not gonna actually go through the window. And then I go back here, right? Oh, no. I don't want a predictive bolt. Whoa. Rewind. Can't actually move after abilities, by the way. I thought that you could move, do an ability, and continue moving afterwards. But move is like a, at least for now in the game, like a one-time thing. Damn, I'm gonna die. No, this guy's gonna die now. So we're gonna rewind this turn. We're going to rewind this turn. You never really vibed with XCOM because it's too difficult. Bro Horizon was playing XCOM for just the entire winter vacation this past holiday break. Like back in December, it was nothing but XCOM. He had like tens of hours in XCOM. The first one, Enemy Unknown 1. Not that other, the second sequel to it. But it looked really fun, and like this game is very XCOM-esque. Kiss Kick, oh my god, long time no see, bro. How you been? You should play Jagged Alliance. They remastered them for modern systems. It's a tactical game. Oh my god, I'm stuttering like a motherfucker. Like this, but in real time. Okay, okay. Good to know. I don't know about the real time aspect. I can see real quick here if I go to Jagged Alliance. Jagged Alliance. Oh, I've seen this game before. Yeah. You say they made a modern one? Okay. I'll keep it in mind. I will keep this in mind for later. So how the hell is this gonna work, guys? Do I gotta bring Jen over here? I think Jen needs to, like... Let me rewind a bit. Rewind a bit, rewind a bit, rewind a bit. Okay, so Jen, you can go over here. Zan, you can go over here and shoot this guy out the window. Get him out of here. And then go to the laptop. What? I keep forgetting you can't move. You can pause mid-fight to slow things down. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. So it does become... You can make it turn-based if you want, is what you're saying? Jagged Alliance back in action as the remaster. Ooh, okay, okay. I admit that I don't play these games simply for their genre. I'm playing this particular game because it just came out. The writing seemed pretty witty. It's an indie game, and I like to support indie games. And it was just good timing. It just looked like a cool game, and I wanted to buy it and give it a shot. but I don't typically play these games like in my free time just because I love playing these games in my free time. This is like a unique case, you could say. Static blast. I can't static blast anybody. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just see there? What is that? What is this? What is this shield going across the way? What does that mean? Huh? Weird. You can make it turn-based and it's guerrilla warfare. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. So many games, man. So many games. This is part of the other reason I return to 3 days a week. I can only handle being off streaming for so long. It's like working out. It's just a muscle memory thing. Like I gotta keep at it. You know, it feels weird like just having one stream a week. I feel like I'm useless the other days. Like I'm not doing anything besides work. And I know to some people that's okay. They get to enjoy life, and I definitely did get to like enjoy life more and like just be with friends and family more often and be an entity within my circles. But in the public eye, it was like I was doing nothing. You know what I mean? And yes, I have been working on stuff behind the scenes, but it's more like more technically the video making aspect of it. I really can't. I don't know, the video making aspect I find difficult. Grinding stream? Dude. Would that be cool, like, for you guys to see me edit together the video that I plan to release? Like, would that be interesting to you guys to have, like, a video editing stream? I've seen some VTubers genuinely do video editing streams in the past, where they actually edit, like, what they're working on. They stream it. And then but mine would be different because like while I'm learning to edit, I'm literally learning to edit the software that I'm going to make this next video on. That video that I uploaded the other day, that's like an old fair video, that was edited still within Premiere. I did not edit that in DaVinci. I still need to learn DaVinci. So if I decide to like stream it, dude, that would be me learning how to use DaVinci while making my video. That I don't know. I don't know about that one. that's a potential thing, but we'll have to see. Ideally, I would like to record the content for that video today after stream. And then I can begin editing hopefully either tomorrow or so, you know, and I already got streams planned, so I doubt I'll like wait a whole week for that sort of thing. But an interesting idea for the future, you know, maybe you'll see me edit videos on stream in the future, like ones that I'm curious to share with you guys and see how you feel about the video even before I release it. You know, get some input from the fans before it ever goes out there. Kiss Kick, the game is hard though, your character's permadeath. That's the thing, Kiss Kick. I don't want to play games where I gotta like think too hard on stream. That's really like, I've realized that's just like not my thing. You have no idea how hard it is to stream and like think through stuff at the same time. Like look at it, I've been sitting here because I want to yap. I've been sitting on this particular turn for so long. Alright, so if we end the turn here, right? Oh, we have another guy. Shoot. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna move him here. Use laptop. 3-bolt burst on this guy. It's not gonna kill him. Okay, it's not gonna kill him. That's a little worrisome. Jen, you here? You will kill... I think Jen will kill these people, right? If I move her like this and use the... I don't have mana for the chain bolts. Mana doesn't regenerate either. Oh, this one is so fucked, guys. Can I just restart the level? I just want to restart the level, yo. All right. How do I just want to get into skip. There we go. Skip. Yeah. Let's just breach. Let's just breach. Let's do this all over again because I mega fucked up. I mega messed up. So we need Jen to go up top and Mr. Zan to go down bottom. I think I have determined that is how this is going to work here. DaVinci is fun. I can't wait, man, to start editing in DaVinci. It's gonna be... Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for it. Once the thing is, guys, when it comes to making videos, I am relatively quick, depending on how much of a ball I can get rolling. I'm relatively quick on the scripting aspect. I'm relatively quick on the... oh my god, you're right. Thank you, poor genius. You got the other door. I wasn't even looking at that. Yes, I will use that. The thing about making videos is that you got the script that I'm pretty quick with. You got the... let me redeploy Zan down here. Yes. Breach here. And then Jen, you will breach here. Perfect. But the editing is actually, I can get really into a flow of editing very quickly. I love like the aspect of editing. If I can just put on some like music in the background, set some candles, like I can now. I would love to just get into the editing aspect. I would love that. But the biggest strenuous part to me for some reason is simply recording. I don't know why it's so hard for me to just want to hit that record button. That is the reason the video has been taking so long. Simply because I don't want to do like 20 minutes worth of work to like sit there and record my lines. That's it. That's the only reason why it's taken a while. And I just gotta do it. You know, I just gotta do it. I gotta suck it up. Stop being all lazy and like, oh, you know, maybe today I'll do it. And then I end up not doing it because I end up doing other things at the PC and get distracted with all sorts of other things. I gotta just suck it up and do it. So hopefully tonight I can finally just like sit there and do it, you know, sit there and do it. So what are we going to do here with Miss Chainbolt Lightning? Miss Chainbolt Lightning, I think I'd like to move in. Wait, no. Can I do Chainbolt from here? Ah, I can Chainbolt this guy and then move on to this guy. Okay, interesting. I think I'll take that because that throws that guy out the window. Oh, unless I can rewind and actually chain bolt this guy and then this guy. Yes. Hello, absolutely. Boom, boom. Double windows, right? Because we're the wizard lady. We're Jen. So she likes to defenestrate a lot of people. I need you to keep yapping, Mr. Blue. Can't afford to sleep. Okay, artistic man. Sounds good. I'll keep yapping your ear off. I'll keep yapping your ear off. But now the question is, how do I position? How do I position Jen after this? I guess I position here, take cover, perhaps? I think so. I think I position here, take cover. Her turn is done. Now, Zan, you're going to move up against this. Actually, no. You are going to move here. Fire a 3-bolt burst at this guy. And then take cover. And that should make it so I only take damage from this guy. And we should be good, right? So I'm going to boom. He does a little bit of damage to me. I can end my turn there. We do have reinforcements to worry about, but that's okay. Jen, you are going to access the laptop. The door is open over here. Perfect. And then you're going to chain bolt these guys again. Get both these guys out of here. All right, boom. Perfect. Actually, does static blast go through multiple people? I don't think I need to use mana on the, like if I were to rewind, I think it can work like this, right? Ooh, I don't know. Use laptop, get the mana. Static blast this guy. Will it affect the other guy? I think I literally need to be on the other side of it. Yeah, it still doesn't affect this guy back here because it's a diagonal shot. So, let's rewind again. Rewind. Move her here. Static blast this guy. Will it actually do damage to both of them? It only does a little bit of damage to this guy. That's frustrating. That is kind of frustrating. Okay, rewind. I guess using the laptop and just getting some chain lightning going was the best play after all. Use laptop. Chain bolt. Get these guys out of here. Boom. Mr. Zan. It's so unfortunate that I have no mana to transfer to Jen. Zan has no moves that require mana, so mana on him is literally useless. Okay. Burst this guy right here. Actually, can I move him into place? Ooh, he doesn't have enough. I can't move him quite far enough. That's the problem. Yeah. Alright, fine. We'll move him up here. 3-bolt burst this guy. And then take cover, yeah? He can still shoot me? Wait, rewind. I thought that like I might be able to avoid his gunfire here. So what about here? Yeah, if I move here. 3-bolt burst this guy. He still has a shot on me. Complicated. Okay. Back here? Okay, back here is good. 3-bolt burst this guy. Excellent. Okay. And then... I can't move forward yet. I think I gotta just, like, take cover here. And for her, she'll take cover as well. And we end the turn there, right? Okay. We got new people. New faces. Mr. Man, Mr. Guy over here. You need a little 3-bolt burst. Get out of here. And I can move you... Actually, I'll just take cover here. Jen. I could set a predictive bolt. The problem is, poor genius, that I want him to be the one to put a ward on this door, right? He's going to be the one to seal up this door. Chat box is slow. I see. It'd be like that sometimes. I don't want to put the stream on ultra low latency because that causes like buffering issues in the past that I don't really want to deal with. Okay, now here it's like... will that send... That'll send him out the door. He dies. Cool. And now we take cover here, yeah? And then we end the turn. Okay, we got another guy, but that's okay. We don't really need to seal the door anymore, because this is just the last dude, so I mean... I guess. Goodbye, guy. And then we're done. Wow. There was definitely a sexier way to go about that, Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, and it actually... I wasn't even realizing at the top it tells you zone 6 of 6. Like if you're paying attention to how many rooms you have left. So that was 6 zones to rush through the police department to get to the holding cells on this particular individual. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, the station is currently being raided by a spec ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and a bunch of it is on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more is set on fire. How? Well, obviously, I'd go through the appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer, it could be under 6 months. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die? Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound great, does it? Did I miss my... What the... Welcome back, Ginja. The police station kind of just... The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. So we basically we were trying to make our way through the police department, Ginja, and we made it into the holding cells. What the hell? Why are these guys in bubbles? Reunite with Zan Vesker complete. We escaped the PD alive. Avoid any long-term consequences. Question mark. Okay. Oh, are they riding the tube now? They're riding the tube. Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks? And why did the best spec ops team on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Dessa Banks. I caught a glimpse of her at her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a 45. Ooh. If she's not mob, she definitely missed a pivotal day in med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she an especially good doctor? No idea. Your turn. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. Yeah, I got a taste of that. Also seems a bit overpowered. Well, the train tunnel from New Jersey to NYC is called the Portal. Is it not just like... Oh no, Lincoln Tunnel is the car traffic tunnel. Yeah, I don't know about the subway tunnel version of it. I served with her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Ooh, scary. So she's the big boss. Liv is like the big boss of this game. Well, now she's not. She works for Reactor. Reactor are private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, I would have said they're DSR military by another name. But if they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil, something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. If she's gone off book, all we're looking at is a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. Thought the Portal was a TV thingy that got shut down due to flashers. I don't even know, Ginja. This is definitely a poor genius and Ginja conversation. I am lost on what the portal can mean in any way but reality. Can I show you guys something? Can I show you guys something? We had this question pop up in the Discord because there's a meme floating about. There's a meme floating about on Twitter. Yeah. I think I can head over to my little over here. Okay, so if I head over to this, right? Just double checking my screen right now. If I head over to here, guys. Yes, okay. Ginja says it's A. Ginja says it's A. Guys, the portal physics problem here. If I like, can I blow this up a little bit? The portal physics problem. Okay? If a portal is slamming down onto a cube, a stationary cube, is the cube plopping out the blue portal or is it flying out the blue portal? I say it's A. Ginja has said it's A. Barry has said it's A. Jeff, also known as Timmy, has said it's A. Do we have any B'ers out there? Anybody that believes that this can be B? Because in the context of the source engine, right? I know this is like a portal physics in general problem, but I'm thinking about it in the context of the source engine, right? In the context of the source engine, just imagine that you, instead of this cube, you are the player. You are Chell, right? Imagine if a portal shoots towards you and suddenly you're flying out the other end. Wouldn't that be really disorienting as the player? In the source game, nothing suddenly gains momentum out of nowhere without gaining interaction from the player. Like a gravity gun shoots a barrel, right? And then suddenly it's like, pew! But you will not see an object like a cube go through a portal, a moving portal, and suddenly have momentum. It'll plop out the other side because it did not initially going into the portal have any momentum. It's from the object's point of view, not the portal's point of view. In Portal and Portal 2, the dev never bothered with this because engine limitation, which is true. I'm just trying to think of this in the source style, you know? Also, I realized the chat is like blocked off here. Oops. I didn't update the other chat box. Oopsies. I should really like get rid of that and just put I should do that like while I'm here. And then paste this here. And then put this here. And then delete this big old chunky boy. And get that going there. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I'll keep that like so and then move it down here for the future. So that whenever I go to the desktop, you guys don't just go kaput, disappear for good. There we go. If the cube is not already in motion, it won't suddenly fly like that. Not how physics works, not how Portal works. Yeah, I don't see it personally either. Also, where did I go? Where did I go? Hello? What just happened? Hold on a second. I gotta boot this up. You guys are hearing Windows noises. Yo, I myself just crashed. I literally just crashed. Oh. Here, let's go back to the game before we see any more of the desktop aspect of things. Oh, it's a white screen because the software is booting up. Don't mind it. It'll turn normal for a second. Zoom. Let's get me out of the way here. It is interesting when I installed more like Steam Workshop mods and such onto my software, Warudo, it has started crashing more often than it used to. Once I started subscribing to more, just having more things to load before the software is ready to go. The more things there are to load, the more I noticed it has crashed on me. Oh well. Something we'll just have to deal with because I like having my props and my items for use at any point. Oh boy, we got a little portal fight going on in chat, huh? A little portal fight. Then I will do this. And then I will do this. And then I think we're good to go, right? Yeah, all right, we're back, guys. We're back. Don't worry about me now. I just wanted to share that little thought experiment that's been making the rounds online before we get back into the game. Anyways. And if not, if today was a reactor authorized op, this could light the fuse for World War V. We've had 2 other world wars in this universe. The whole geopolitical landscape of the southern hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer. What's the story with you and Liv? We ran an extraction smuggling ship on a smuggling ship back in 80. That was 1989. Our tutorial was 1989. Holy shit. She got snared just as they were about to execute the hostage. I had to choose. I chose the hostage. For years, I thought I'd got her killed. Then six months ago, she resurfaces, pulling brutal heists for a PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in 89. If there's some way I can talk her down from this, I have to try. 2? Math not mathing, Blue? That's 3 more wars? No. That's what I'm saying, Ginja, is he's saying it would be a World War V. There have been 2 world wars in our universe. There have been in this universe right now 4 world wars. So that means there are 2 extra world wars that have not happened in our world. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not saying 5 world wars have happened. He's saying that it could ignite a 5th world war. So I'm just commenting that, oh, there have been 2 world wars that have happened since World War II. That's all. That's all. Do we need to... We do need to make some files. Yeah, we need some files here. I have a map. I can work with that. Okay. Oh, we got an alchemist bench? No. There had not been 5. He's just saying, like, you know, with all the stuff that's getting stirred, it could start a 5th world war. So it's our duty to prevent a 5th world war. So what the hell are we doing here? We have perk points. Jen has 1 perk point to spend. What can this do? A blast of electrical energy that pushes the enemy but does no direct damage. And the chain bolt. What? Oh, so I click on these over here to update them. So point blank, +2 knockback if used at point blank range. Ooh. She's kind of cocky, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is a complicated romance plot in the end. You think so? I don't take these characters as those kind of characters, but I guess we'll see, right? +1 target, plus strong finish, +2 knockback to final target. Oh, the final target takes extra knockback? That's cool. I personally would like an extra target. If I'm going to be using 1 mana every time I use this thing, I would like to have an extra target. So that's my choice right there. I want an extra target on the chain lightning, personally. Confirm. He does not have the ability to update anything right now. He has no perk points. So, oh, but he's almost leveled up, but not quite. All right. Move on. A lovely condo, 48 minutes away. Zoom. Oh, this is a lovely condo. Look at this. This your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's my ma's place. She's at bingo. All right, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items lying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. What is this? So how does this work? You drag string between us to prove we're friends? Yes. Drag this to here. Oh, look at that. It's a dynamic. It's a caseboard system. It's the Alan Wake caseboard system. Here, alive and well. in Tactical Breach Wizards. Bro, it's like I'm playing Alan Wake 2 all over again. Crazy. It's like I'm playing Alan Wake 2 all over again. With enough advancement in technology, it'll be indistinguishable from Magic. Yes. That's why I'm saying, like, it's so funny that they mix the two worlds in this game, because it's like, in any realistic sense, if Magic existed, military tech of this kind would not exist, and vice versa. When we get to, well, I don't know though. What do you guys think? What do you guys actually think, right? If Magic were suddenly introduced to our modern world, which is kind of a running theme in Guilty Gear. It's a running theme in Deadbolt, or Deadlock, sorry, not Deadbolt. That's another indie game that I played and really loved, and I recommend you guys also play it. But Deadlock also is a world in which Magic was introduced to, like, 1950s New York City, the world abroad in the 1950s. What do you guys think if Magic were suddenly introduced to our modern world? What would happen? Do you think we would, like, abandon all we wouldn't abandon all military projects, right? We would just, like, suddenly a lot of money would be focused on this Magic thing, but I don't think we would just abandon all, like, weapon projects that we have in development right now. North Iasic, yeah, North Iasic Sea. See this? This is a fake world. This is not a real world. We have Kalan, Dio, Liboli, DSR. Interestingly enough, the DSR, the Rushwater PD, is very much like Britain. Like, as you could tell by what the cops were wearing and everything, they look like the bobbies. They look like the bobbies. So, I don't know. I take this as, like, Europe. I see this as Europe. Like, this is kind of a Italy-looking thing, maybe. This is kind of like, you know, Britain. This is like some kind of Greece, like Mediterranean island sort of thing. But I don't know for sure. We'll see when we actually get around to those levels. If we do on this stream. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. If aliens arrives in our world, their tech would look like Magic to us. It's true. That's very true. If Magic were introduced to today's world, it'd be incorporated into tech to boost all the capabilities. That's a good point, Ginja. That's a very good point. They would work in tandem with each other. Maybe this game isn't so weird after all. Maybe this game isn't so surreal after all. Alright, served under Liv Kennedy. And then Liv Kennedy led a strike on... Actually, let me ask Zan for his input. It was Kennedy's new team that hit the Rushwater station. So they led a strike on Rushwater PD up here. This continent looks like the USEA continent. What's the USEA? Oh, the United Arab... Wait, no, that's wrong. I don't know. What is you? I thought you were going to say the UAE, but no, USEA? I don't know. What is it? What is that? Wait. Reactor. One of the biggest and most effective private military. They've done the DSR's dirty work, but they've hit Rushwater soil. They've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Okay, so Dessa Banks. Liv abducted Dessa Banks, right? And then Reactor... Shoot, are they employed by Liv? There we go. Hey, all that makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over details, though. Nope. This looks good to me. I get it now. I understand the story. Cool. Missions. Oh, wait. It actually shows us all the missions that are in the game ahead of time, guys. Look at this. We have done this much. So this is definitely looking like a 25-hour-ish kind of game. Definitely not a game I'm going to be streaming. I'll be honest. Maybe it deserves like a second stream, perhaps. Perhaps, maybe. But definitely not a game I'll be streaming from start to finish. This is a fairly long game. Look at all these missions. Look at all these missions. And those missions have like 6 rooms, 8 rooms each. So we got quite a bit of content here. Ace Combat's Strange Real Universe is the USEA. I really want to play Ace Combat on this channel because it's like Ace Combat is a very short franchise. Like every Ace Combat game up until like Ace Combat 7, let's say, is generally like in the 1 to 5 hour range. It's very doable on a stream. I would actually, I want to stream Ace Combat very badly. You will see it on this channel in the future, and I'll get to know Ace Combat better. But interesting, I did not know that was the Ace Combat universe. I thought Ace Combat universe was our universe. I thought it was like the same geography and everything. I didn't know they had their own made up geography. I mean, it makes sense, no? Imagine that a tank can fire a mega lightning infused shell. Military would be all over that real quick. True. As opposed to like trying to train a human being in firing that very same shell, I guess. Because a human to get to that level would take a lot of training. Maybe 50 years down the line, we could get to the point where humans were focusing more on the human aspect of magic as opposed to the technological aspect. But I don't know. You know what else is a game that has magic elements but is based on a real world? Valkyria Chronicles. They fight for an element, which I forget the name of it, but it's a glowing blue crystal. They fight for it, and it powers their tank. It's like fuel, but it's a thing that can be used for everything. It's not just fuel. It also can fire shells. It can also heal people. It's used as healing, like literally like medical. It has medical uses, it has fuel uses, it has ammo uses, all in this one crystal. So the world in this pseudo fake fantasy World War II setting in Valkyria Chronicles, it's anime by the way, is fighting for this universal resource. And yeah, they've managed to like find a way to fit it into modern, or at least World War II technology mixed with magic. It's fascinating. USEA is pronounced Uzia? Really? You don't say it like USEA every time? I guess that would be a pretty like annoying mouthful. Alright, outfits. Whoa, outfits. So, desert attachments. Yeah, I guess this is what you were saying earlier where you're like, outfits? Question mark? Yeah, look at this. Whoa, we got jungle tractor with ooh! Private. Oh, I love this one. Give me this one. The private eye detective? The detective coat? Are you kidding me? East Point Knights? Yo, this one is so hard though with the actual particle effects. You guys know me. I'm a sucker for winter coats. I mean, look at me. I'm a sucker for winter stuff. I like stuff that looks fluffy and warm. Holy crap. These like last three are like, whoa. Oh my goodness. Holy hell. And then what about Mr. Guy, Mr. Zard or Zad or whatever his name was. Wiztac. Urban Arcanist. Interesting. He's got the sunglasses over his forehead. Full leather jacket. And then blackout. He actually doesn't have like that too many that are that special looking. I'm very impressed with White Witch. Holy shit, this is a cool skin. But I don't know how to get confidence. I gotta get confidence levels, I guess, by like level ups or something. I don't know. Undo. What is undo? Why does it have an undo button down in the bottom left behind me? There's an undo button down here. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, we can move on. Uzia? That's so weird. That is a very weird pronunciation of that. Or pronunciation, I should say. The merging of tech and magic has been a theme for a lot of film, game, media in general. True! Yeah, I guess you're right, Ginja. I guess you're right. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry her location to within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. But how do we get hold of her blood? The cops would have taken it when they booked her. Part of a standard DNA log. It'll be at the evidence backup in Stonecliff. Wow, very, very UK names. Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily. I know a guy there who owes me. I helped him find his skink. Skink? Last June. What the heck is a skink? Is that not a skunk? What is a skink? It sounds like a shiv. It sounds like a blade. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet they could just ask him. Okay. Stonecliff evidence lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Okay, okay. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. How do you pronounce Z differently? Oh. Well, actually, how did you spell it out earlier? Poor genius. Pronounce Uzia. There's only two ways to pronounce Z. There's Z and Z. that's the only two ways I've heard to pronounce Z. I don't know. Are there other ways for genius? It's Z and Z. I don't think there is another. Now they get efficient. Oh boy. Okay. All right. We're in the heat of things, guys. We didn't even get to breach. Like we're just here. Oh, this is how we get confidence. Confidence goals. These are optional extra goals that boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Oh. Ooh, this actually sounds quite nice right now. I could use this. Here, guys, do you mind if I just go to the Be Right Back screen for a second? I'm going to grab some coffee because Papa Horizon has brewed some downstairs. I'm just going to pour myself a mug, and I'll be right back up, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. Hold up. Let me go to the Be Right Back. Pew! Okay. Okie dokie, game time. Go back. So, I have coffee. I had a delicious. Oh my god! It was the leftover pizza from my birthday night, but Papa Horizon decided to add extra cheese and jalapenos on top, and toast it very nicely. Oh my god, delicious! Absolutely delicious. So, let's get back in here. Try for them, but don't stress that you can always come back to them later with new perks you've unlocked. They vary each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are this time. Okay. So confidence goals are like an optional thing to unlock outfits. And you get to, but like, what are the confidence goals exactly? Optional extra goals. Finish with all team members at full health. Defend straight 2 hostiles with Gale Grenade. Almost fell asleep without me? Oh no! I'm so happy that I can be the reason for you failing to get good sleep. I'm so happy, Artistic Man. You should really, I mean, unless you're like, you have to work on something, you should really get some shut-eye, you know? Get some good shut-eye. I always prioritize sleep over chilling in stream. I always try to prioritize sleep. I do not mind in the slightest. So how are we gonna do this? Okay, well, it's good that I bought extra chain lightning, right? So I have chain bolt 2. I can zap 3 people at once. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wait a minute, why did it... One, 2. But the damage stays the same. Even though you can do more targets, the damage stays the same. So it's not like I'm doing 2 damage to everybody. The damage depletes with each new target. Like this guy... Yeah. Nobody is taking damage, basically. If I do this, I think... Wait, let me... Oh, I can't even reach to the other guy. You see the little arrow here? You see the little like glowing yellow line, orange line? I have to bury someone in the morning, so I can't. Are you serious, Artistic Man? I'm sorry to hear if that's real. Whoa. Okay. I hope you're doing all right. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna just cancel that. I will not do that. Gale Grenade. What is this? Knocks back all adjacent targets, 1 use per bottle. Okay. Knocks back. Think you can chain bolt 2 guys out the window. I don't know if I can, poor genius, because if I go here and then do this, I do not chain bolt. Well, actually, I mean, I guess I kill him, right? I guess I just kill him. I guess I just kill him. All right, and a Gale Grenade. Let's just take cover here. Grab intel for extra 1 mana. And what does he have again? He has a 3-bolt burst, which I should go over here and do on this guy. I hate that the bolt burst doesn't work on the people behind him. There's the predictive bolt, which I don't think really applies in this situation because these guys don't seem like they're going to move around much. They're just, they see a target and they point and shoot. Did I know that Smite 2 is out now? I did not know. If I'm ever going to play a third-person MOBA, it's going to be Deadlock at the moment. Let me see. You think this game is better, though? Well, I'm not biased or anything, but I might agree with you on that one. Yeah, I know I gotta make Jen take cover. She's gotta, like, duck down. And then, I don't know, I think the only thing I can, like, do here is just kind of do that. Do some damage. Wait, no. Rewind. Before he moved. I'll just do the simple thing of doing this. 3-bolt burst. And I'm also like not thinking about this in the way that they actually take extra damage from the slam back of the wall behind them. I need to remember that too. If you shoot them against a wall, it does more damage than shooting them like out in the open. So I see. So now I'll take cover with this guy. Jen doesn't... Gale Grenade... It only does 1 damage against the wall, so I won't really do the Gale Grenade. I'll just take cover. That's it. And then I'll end turn. Next turn. Oh boy. Static Blast. This time, you get the Static Blast. Move you over here now. And then we will... take cover, yeah? Definitely take cover is fine. Move this guy up here. 3-bolt burst there. And then we'll take cover again. End turn. Okay, how fun. Now we can do Static Blast with her. Actually, I mean, should I just Chain Bolt? I don't know, should I just Chain Bolt the both of them? I guess so. Yeah, it'll take both of them out. And then cast now. Boom. And he'll go patch up the door. Seal that up. Lovely. And now we're done. Excellent. I have a bag of Doritos here. I'm hungry. These are Doritos Flamas. Also known as chili and lime. Okay. Bag of Nemo fingers. No goldfish. Oh. You mean Takis? No. Not Takis. We're not eating Takis on stream. No, not considering I need to use my mouse. Absolutely not. Hell no. What are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so just grab every blue file I see. Yep. Unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading. 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. Doesn't sound like it's gonna... That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. Alright. Breach time. Again. Oh, this was like the one in the trailer. Like, if you look at the Steam page, this is that level. He would say Dory toes and Nemo fingers as the opposite. I don't even remember. He's never said that around me anyways. He's never said it around me. Take a sip of coffee. Oh. I'm spoiled this afternoon with delicious snacks. So, I think Jen can go breach here. Right? She can redeploy over here. She will breach. Boom. Jen now goes over here. Chain bolts this guy into the RPD tracker guy. Right? It's a 2-use chain bolt. Oh, and I guess this guy too. Because fuck him. It'll do damage to him. Now. Wait, no. Oh, I had the mind's eye, but I just did the wrong steps. Okay, so we'll breach here. Boom. We'll go here, right? I think we should go here. We'll set up a predictive bolt right here. And then Jen. You are going to use your chain bolt. Boom, boom, boom. Yes! Oh, that was so cool. Oh, that is so cool. The chains. Okay. And then I grab intel here. Cool. And then I toss a gale grenade. Oh, I can't toss a grenade to push him like away from line of sight of Zan. All right. I guess all I can do here is take cover. And Jen. Oh, wait. Time boost? What the hell is time boost? He tortured me with brain rot and bad games for a decade now. Oh my, you're so right though, Tyrone. Bro, Horizon is the king of brain rot and awful games. that is absolutely his thing. What is time boost? Let me see. No action cost. Costs 1 mana. Give action points to target? Huh? Throw at an ally to give them 1 extra action. Well, I can't throw it at an ally, so I can at least kill this guy, I think, right? Yeah, that works. Awesome. And then we take cover. End turn. Oh, wait. Jen. Take cover. End turn. Sure. Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's see. Static blast for you, and then we're gonna seal off the doorway, right? So you get a boosh, static blast. Or I can rewind, use chain bolt again, use it twice. I don't know. Let me see. Gale grenade. That's only gonna... A gale grenade only pushes them like... It only pushes them one way away. Interesting. And you can push people diagonal. You see that? If I throw the thing over here, it'll actually push him diagonally. It's not just the 4 cardinal directions. Pushes them all over the place. But I don't think it has a use here. So we'll just do chain bolt. I think that's okay. We'll do chain bolt. Chain bolt. 3-bolt burst. Okay, this actually kills this dude. Let's do this. Yes, that kills him. And then I move over here. And I will predictive bolt. Oh, I can't take cover because I'm behind a wall. All right, so he's done. Zan is done. Now Jen, you will use a static blast. Boom. And you will seal off this door. Awesome. All right, this side of the room is done. Now we solely focus down here. End turn. Oh! Okay. And this motherfucker is standing right in front of it. Okay. Alright. Chain bolts. Oh, I don't have mana, do I? Wait, I do. Shots and... Oh, but Zan is in the way. So if I just move Zan off to the side, it should be okay, right? She's here. Chain bolt here. Into this guy. Does a little bit of damage to Zan. Shh. That's not worth it. We're trying to make sure. I just noticed it's the RCPD Resi reference. Wait, is it actually the Raccoon City police? Where does it say RCPD specifically? Oh, like this one right here, RCPD. Probably. Yeah, I think you're right, Ginja. Maybe it probably is. Let me go back. I'm trying to douche. I have an idea. I just gotta like piece it together. I gotta make sure all the pieces fit here. So I don't actually want Zan to move. I want him to rewind, and I want him to be back here. You know what he might as well do? He might as well grab this intel for extra mana. Why not? Jen is now going to chain bolt this guy into this guy. Oh, wait. Cancel. Predictive bolt over here. She's going to chain bolt this guy into this guy. And then let's do it. Cast now. Boosh. Excellent. And then we'll... Shit. Neither of us can move. Neither of us can... I should... Wait. Oh, I think I see it. I want to try something now. See, this is how the game works, right? It allows you to rewind anytime and try stuff out. I want to try throwing a grenade to her. That gives her extra use. And then I will move over to here. Grab the intel. Now Jen has chain bolt. Actually, I set predictive bolt up here. She has chain bolt. Boom, boom. Cast now. Awesome. Can they now do something? So she can still do... Okay, so this thing allows actions, but movement is not counted in action. See here, it actually says no action cost. It's 1 use per turn, period. You can only move once per turn, at least until other perks and characters get involved. So even gaining an extra action does not unfortunately help the situation. Fine. All right, we'll just end turn. Sure. And the last guy has decided to show himself. Let's just move you over here, Zan. Give you a little 3-bolt burst. Yeah, and he's gone. Done with the level. This game reminds you of Gloomhaven. Oh, true. Gloomhaven is another one that I played the tabletop version of with my my cousin and my uncle one time. Gloomhaven is really fun. But I think there's a video game version, right, Tyrone, that you bought and played recently? Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. No. No way! Are they gonna be like shooting through the glass? At what the... Huh? Whoa, this is already such a cool level. Look at this. It's like split in half. Whoa. Okay. So we'll breach here. It was free on Epic, and that was over a year ago, but I did play it the other week, and it's still fun, especially solo. That's interesting to hear that, especially solo, a D&D style turn-based tactical game like Gloomhaven is still fun. I thought that it was like, you know, it's fun with friends, because that's how I played it. I thought it's like you only play Gloomhaven with friends. Maybe one of these days, Tyrone, I'll take you up on that Gloomhaven offer. I think you did ask me to play one time, but like I was unfortunately too busy. I want to get another chip. Maybe another 2. Okay. You're an introvert loner type guy, so you enjoy it. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So I just shoot this guy, right? I don't even need to... Yeah, he's out. Get out of here. And then I move maybe like across here. And now she... breaches. What is this? Laptop. Move here to access the laptop. Use it for an extra mana charge. Cool. And I can static blast this guy. Ooh, wait a minute. What is that? Why does it show like his 4th health bar? It shows that his 4th health bar is like... Is he... Oh, so he's not going to actually like fall out of the building, huh? Let me see. What happens? Oh, okay, he does. Awesome. So that blue icon is just representing that he's going to die from the glass. Got it. I thought that like something I'd have to figure something else out. Eating chips and not saying the line, my disappointment is immeasurable. Oh my god. You want me to like go back to 2006, Ginja? You want me to be like, I take a potato chip. Which, by the way, this is not a potato chip. And eat it. You really want me to do that, Ginja? You really want me to do that? This is a tortilla chip. This is not a potato chip. A potato crisp, I should say. 4th health, but no, it's, yeah, as you saw, it flew through the window. Tao, welcome, welcome, welcome. Howdy, howdy. I was reading that story. What was the thought process, Tao, of the whole park thing? What was the thought process? It just sounded like, it sounded fun, but it sounded like such a bad idea. Like, I don't know, like from both parties. Both parties seemed kind of unprepared and like didn't actually know anything. They're just like, oh, let's go to the park. That was so funny to read about in the chat. All right, I think here I can't move with Jen anymore, so I'll just take cover. And with him, I will also, I can't do anything else, so I'll just end this turn. Honey butter chips? Ooh, potato chip buddies. Well, not potato chips. Mine are tortilla chips. But chip buddies. Now this guy has a fair bit of extra health here. How the heck are we going to move him away from that wall? Damn, this is hard. Okay. Jen can breach. Oops. Rewind. Jen can move here and breach. Now, what can Jen do? Aha! I see. Is that correct? Do I have my lines lined up correctly? Yes. Okay, I can go here. Set up the predictive bolt. And Jen just chills. Yeah. Jen just chills. In fact, Jen can probably does she have line of sight on... Oh, she doesn't have line of sight on these guys over here. I can't go too crazy. But okay. Foresee one action. Let's see. Boosh. Excellent. I do accept that outcome. You just wanted to go for a walk. Jerry said it wouldn't be long, so I trusted her. Can't trust it. All I can say... All I can say, and I've known her for less. All I can say in my limited time knowing her, can't trust it. Can't trust it. When it comes to plans, can't trust it. At least from the stories I hear. Can't trust it. I will always be second guessing. Chain bolt, chain bolt. This should knock both of them out the window, shouldn't it? If I do static blast here. Chain bolt, chain bolt. I think that works. Oh, and I can grab intel too. Here, let me cast this now. Oh, he's not knocked out. You had a great sleep at least. Overslept though. Oh. Yeah. That's how, I mean, because I was up until 3 in the morning playing Counter-Strike with Umaru and an artistic man here in chat from earlier. So I woke up today being like, oh my god, do I have energy for stream in the afternoon? I'm so tired right now. But I guess we're working through it. When the lights come on, when the camera's rolling, when the live stream is going, like, I just feel a natural inclination to wake up more, I suppose. I start off very like relaxed, but then I get sort of like warmed up as time goes on, naturally. But glad to hear you got good sleep. Exactly, Ginja, exactly. Can't put your trust in that way. Can't put your trust in that way. Need to always second guess. Here, let's breach this. Zan, I need you to also... Would be nice if you could breach this door. Holy hell, there's 3 people looking at her. Jen! Oh, because I breached. I no longer... Oh, Gale Grenade will only do so much. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me rewind. Before I breached with Jen, I think that was too dangerous. You've only been to the park once, which was also a long time ago. And I'm guessing you didn't walk as far as you did a long time ago. You didn't do like the whole 6-mile thing. Okay. Wait. Can I time boost her? What? Can I just... Whoa. Cool. Now I'll go here. Reach here. Boom. Get this guy out of here. Wow. Okay, he like has straight armor. How about you? Can you... Yeah. Get this guy out of here. Boom. There's Jerry. 6.1 miles isn't bad. It's not like it was a mountain. Yeah, true. It was like a lake or a pond or something, right? I guess it's a lake at that point. 6.1 miles is like a lake. How's the birthday dine? Dude, the birthday dine was fantastic, poor genius. Oh my god. That's what I said I just had when I went downstairs to grab a cup of coffee. It was just leftover pizza. It was amazing. We had the two sliders, the 2 meatball garlic knot sliders. All for me, by the way, because it was my birthday. I didn't finish the whole meal. I could not honestly finish my alone in one sitting. It was like even too much for me. Like I had to store some for later, but that's good because the pizza, you know, I finished like a little over half of the pizza too, and the leftovers I just had a little bit when I went downstairs. Papa Horizon toasted it in the toaster oven, put some extra melted cheese on top of there, some jalapenos. Delicious, like greasy, just perfect. Goes perfect with like a cup of coffee or something. I don't know. It's just a wonderful oven toasted greasy food to have. It's like, it's not just toaster ovening pizza. It's like he adds the extra. He adds the jalapenos. He adds the cheese, the extra cheese on top, so it's a little more gooey than it normally was. Because these pizzas are not super gooey, the ones that I had. And yeah, the birthday cake was tasty. It was delicious as well. We're done with it now. It's already gone. And he got a bunch of like bags of chips also for my birthday. So that's kind of like what I'm eating here while I stream. Specifically gotten from the Latin American supermarket. So that's why this is a bag of Doritos Flamas. It's not a flavor that they really have in America. It's a chili lime flavor. But as far as I'm aware, Doritos doesn't really, at least not with this picture, this marketing stuff they have on the bag is like, it's called Flamas and it looks different from what I see in America. Even if they have a similar flavor over here, it's not at least like the same packaging. A reservoir. Oh my god. Yeah, we used to have a reservoir in my town too. Gosh, I have memories of that reservoir specifically because I would... Actually, I should probably end turn here. I think I should let this cook for a little bit. Because when Jen breaches, she can't use her chain lightning on all this. I don't have line of sight on any of these people. So, alright. Fine. And Jen, if you were to breach here, and I just end the turn... Oh, that's so unfair. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. I can't. I gotta end turn. I'm sure. Now, Zan. What the heck do I do here? What the heck do I do here? Oh, this is so hard. Because I gotta figure out a way... When she breaches the door... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Get these guys out of here. Oosh. Everyone's dead. Good, 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 good. Now, Zan, you stop here. Grab the intel. Get a little bit extra mana. End turn. And you hold for breach over here. Good. But yeah, you guys saying reservoir reminds me of my time like studying for the SATs and the ACTs in high school. Mama Horizon would like drop me off at the school, right? At like 6 or 7 p.m. And I really could not be bothered to take those classes. I was bored out of my mind. I hated them. Yes, Mama Horizon paid for them, but unfortunately I did not, as a teenager, I did not feel like doing any kindness back towards it. It felt like useless classes to me. And by the way, I still got good grades on these tests at the end of the day, but I would be dropped off in front of the school, and then she would drive away, and I would like walk through the front entrance of the school, wait a few minutes, and then just kind of like leave out an alternate exit of the school and start walking towards the reservoir that was in our town. And I would just hang out there and look up at the stars for like, I don't know, what was it, an hour and a half, 2 hours? That's what I spent my time doing there. Like, I just treated the reservoir as like a place to go chill, lay in the grass, sit by the water, relax, and like look up at the sky instead of doing any of that like ACT, SAT, test prep stuff that my mom was paying for in school. So that you saying reservoir just brought back some core memories of mine from high school, man. So I'm gonna breach. Let's breach this door. Let's rewind and not breach that door and end our turn. Now I can breach the door. And now I can, I'm gonna need Mr. Zan here to breach the door over here. Take out this guy in the corner back here. And he's gonna have to take out this. Oh, unless she can use chain lightning. I don't know. Can she use chain bolt here? She can. Wait a minute. I should cancel and rewind even further. Zan didn't even need to shoot that guy. I think Jen could take out 1, 2, 3, right? Look at this. Ooh, dude, she got the whole room. But there will be reinforcements next turn, so I think I just end turn here. Alright. Use the laptop. Get the mana. Jen. Shoot. Am I going to be able to do enough damage to this guy? Does sound relaxing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very core memories. I listened to a lot of my like favorite mellow soundtracks back then when I was at the reservoir too. I also remember like that. Oh my god, that was, I distinctly remember how excited like everybody in my life was at that time for the release of Grand Theft Auto 5. The first release, which is already like 11 years ago. Crazy. But the first release of Grand Theft Auto 5, including Bro Horizon, he was so excited to get that car. Like, one of the days I got back from the reservoir, he was just like gaming in GTA 5. And we just like sat couch co-op style and just, I don't know. I just watched him play for a while and chatted for a long time. But that was like the only time that we did that for Grand Theft Auto 5. But still, I have that memory of like going to the reservoir, being there, coming back home. GTA 5's out. My brother has a copy. He's on the Xbox. I hop on the couch. We chat for a while. And those are the good days. Those are the good days. I tried to yeah, the PS3 360 version. Yeah, the original version. This was like 2013. So, oh man, so silly how like we care about these little memories that like nobody else really cares about, but they mean a lot to us, you know. They mean a lot to us. I don't know if this was the play with Jen here. Zan, I need you to 3-bolt burst this guy. Jen, I need you to... she's just out of range. Thank you so much for the stream tonight. I'm glad, Artistic Man, that you could stick around. If you got to go to head off to bed or whatever you got to do, then you know, I'm happy I could be here. Happy I could be here. So, oh wait a minute. Does she go? I think I go over here. Why did she just slow down? What was that? When I moved through the guy, she like paused and then kept going. Oh. I don't know. Static blast. And this doesn't do any damage. The tricky final part of the room here. Alright, so this guy's donezo. She goes to the doorway over here. Zan is also stuck. I guess he might as well throw a grenade over to Jen. Sure. In fact, why not make it two? Another boost. And then I take cover. And then I end turn. She can also take cover. We can end turn. Okay. Jen, you're gonna static blast. Kill him. Oh, whoa, leave cover. Move over to the door. Seal it. And I think we're done, right? We're good? Done. Wow, that took so many turns. So many turns. Look at that, 7 turns to do that one. Holy crap. But I did get one of Jen's confidence points too, so I can get like more likely to get outfits for her and such. Oh, you're still staying, Artistic Man? Okay. I appreciate you just saying thank you then in the middle of the stream. Usually when people say like, oh, thank you for stream, it's like implies that they're about to leave. But I know you did mention earlier you do have to stay up. I forgot about that. So I guess you'll be around. You'll be around. But I appreciate hearing things like that. It is funny too, in relation to that. Is it not kind of a... It's a beautiful thing and also like an annoying thing that when it comes to compliments and hearing things that like warm our hearts in the moment, why is it that those compliments still don't carry over or like burn, keep our fuel alight, let's say, our motivation alight, like 1, 2, 3 months later after hearing that one comment? Why is it that we sort of feel a need to like, why is it that like nice comments kind of are quick and like they go in, you love them for a bit and then they go out, and then like people, mean comments, people always talk about mean comments, how like they stay with you forever. I'm blessed enough to have not gotten really any mean comments in what I've been doing here, but it's just interesting, like why is it that I can't just be complimented? We, like all of us, can't just be complimented once and then like take that into like 5 or 6 months from now and still be like perfectly happy. That person hasn't said anything since. We're like still, I don't know. It's so weird, isn't it? It's so weird that we feel a need to like reciprocate. Mama Horizon was telling me that on my birthday too, that like it's just she said things I had like heard before, but she was just like, it's just nice to be reminded of these things. Even if we said them 100, 1,000 times throughout your life, like it's just nice to be reminded of these things over and over and over and over again. I don't know. Weird condition we're all born with, huh? How many years have passed? Welcome, Ice Psycho. How many years have passed since I was birthed? 27 in this current incarnation of mine. But I have been reincarnated who knows how many times exactly. At least 300 years. At least 300 years. At least. Oh boy, story time. Found Banks. She was between Jubba and Hiddle's bottom. Logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says her blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So 1 floor up? Great, let's go. Okay. Nice and easy. Oh, this is her blood. Okay, so now we can figure out where this criminal that we're chasing is actually located. You brought the newt bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She is about 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think? Why would they break her out of the police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Wanna go find out? After I realign some of the crystals. So after I realign some time crystals, yes. Oh, so that's what he means by packing his mags. After I pack my mags. Oh, it's Mr. Fireman again. Steve, you sure this thing is every gram of blue you have? Yep. Every seizure in the DSR ends up here. I love this. I love the dude's outfit on the right. Look at this. It's like it's like a police cloak, but they managed to make it look like it's a wizard's cloak. Dude, that is so cool. I love the character designs in this game. Oh. Yep, every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Why? Reset scroll? Oh, there we go. Oh, there they are in the background. They're about to bust in the window. All right, Bori, light it up. All will burn. In very mild fire. It's not mild fire. It's a total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. Oh, is this the Traffic Warlock? I'm a Traffic Warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm! Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Okay. Sounds good. We got a lot of explosives in here. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them to. I've heard of state stockpiling it on the QT. I don't know what the QT is. No one has a military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. Oh, speaking of military use of things, military use of magic that we were talking about earlier in stream. That was that fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right, I do remember him now. So who is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. I love that that's his official title too. The less lethal pyromancer. All right, let's move on. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? Ugh, that's Steve, the Traffic Warlock. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wait, he heard her. He heard her. Wow, Jen. Shit. Louder. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take it? Wow, so they're just like talking through the door. There's no element of surprise. They're just waiting for him. How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. Alright. Humans always remember negative things easily than the positive things. I know, and it's like so sad, right? I try not to like fall into that, but it's just something I notice exists. Wow, that is a big AoE, guys. That is a huge AoE. What the heck are we doing here? He's just gonna like the red, I'm guessing, means that at the end of the turn he's going to blast it, right? Like he's not gonna blast us as we're here. So let's just move. I guess Jen can take this upper side. Zan can take this side. Grab intel for the extra mana. I might as well give her extra actions here, huh? Oh, wait. No, I should save that for when there's actually enemies in the room that aren't just the Warlock. Okay. Traffic Warlock. You're looking like you gotta be thrown out of a window, buddy. I can't even lie. That's a little bit too much health. You're looking like you're prime targeting for window throwing. Prime target. So. Okay, this, I can at least do the predictive bolt with Zan. And I can set this up here. And the next enemy to walk through that, this door right here will be toast. Okay, Jen. I don't know, what do we want to do with this guy? Gale Grenade, I guess? We can move him closer to one side than the other. Let's move him, like, this direction, specifically. Boom. He's pushed. Ooh, good. He's still not doing damage to my guy down here. Good. And I think we can just take cover, right? And I might as well throw out a static blast at him. Why not, right? Boom. Just give a little damage to the guy. Now take cover. Now let's foresee what will happen. Oh! They were not lying about the ghostly cars filled with skeletons as his attack. That's crazy. That's a Dota ultimate. That's a Dota ultimate. Well, what's his name? What's the name of the ship guy? Oh my god, Thick mained him. The guy Thick, who was in here in chat a long time ago at the start of stream. He mains the guy. Kunkka! That's his name. Kunkka! The sailor man. He sends in a ghost ship as his ultimate, and it like crashes into a group of people to do damage. This game reminds you of Disgaea? Yeah! It has a lot of similar, like a lot of tactical turn-based games, like Final Fantasy Tactics, Disgaea, Fire Emblem, Valkyria Chronicles, XCOM, what else was it? The other one, Jagged Alliance was the one that Kick was in here earlier talking about. It's got a lot of similarities to like a lot of those games because it's a isometric. Well, it's not isometric because you can actually like turn the camera however you want, but yeah, it's like a grid-based, turn-based tactical RPG thing. There are quite a few of them out there. Accept outcome? Yes, I would like to end turn. Good. I guess. Ooh, the Warlock's moving. Shoot, so I can't just like move the. Oh, how annoying. Okay. All right, Zan, I'm gonna need you to move like. Damn. Here, I guess? I guess we could move Zan here. Should be okay. Predictive bolts. Over here. Hopefully the Warlock runs into it. Hopefully I think the Warlock will actually just run right into the thing. Hopefully. And then Jen, you can go here, and I think static blast this guy. I would barricade the door, but I feel like it's just better to zap this guy. Get him out of here. Because since then otherwise I'm taking damage. And my goal here is that like neither of these two take any damage, personally. Foresee one action. Let's see what happens. Alright, we dodge the cars again. Does the Warlock move? Okay, he took some damage. Warlock took some damage. But he doesn't drop like the NPCs do normally. Okay, now I think Jen. I think it's the let me see. Let me grab intel. Let me seal the door. Let me chain bolt this guy into this guy down here. And that should take care of a lot. Let's see. Okay. Okay. It's just this one guy left. Zane, you know what to do. You know exactly what to do. Go! Shoot him out the window. Ah! Awesome. Oh, I should have... I can probably barricade this before I shoot him out the window. Let me do that again. Hold up. Let me move him over here. Barricade this door. And then shoot him out the window. Awesome. Okay. Now we move on. And predictive bolts? No, I don't think we can use that. We'll just take cover for now. And you too, Jen. You'll just take cover for now. Whoa, Enforcer Man. Okay. Enforcer Man. You... I'll put you up here. Predictive bolt. Looking that way. And Jen... What happens if I move her up here? Good. He doesn't target her. Excellent. Okay. Foresee action. Let's see what happens. Boom. He gets dropped. Excellent. That's what I wanted. And now she can move here and seal the door. And we're good. We're done. Excellent. Woo! A successful boss fight. Advance. Whoa, she flies on her stick. I love the way they leave the scene. Like they're on a motorcycle, but it's a witch's broomstick instead. Okay. Defeat Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock in conversation. Wait, you could talk to him? Wait, you could talk to him? Or was that just like a bonus thrown in there because of the way they shit-talked each other when they were on the other side of the door before breaching? Could I actually I don't even know if I like could walk up to him and talk to him. That would be so funny. I know like Fire Emblem and some other tactical games have the ability to talk to NPCs instead of fighting them. The game makes you assume that you have to fight them, but when you stand next to them, you realize they actually have some dialogue, and you might be able to get them to turn onto your side. But either way, lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. Well, 1 perk refund available. 1 perk point to spend. Predictive bolt. If the shot fires on your turn, gain +1 mana. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. Oh, so you can have it trip multiple people at once. Interesting. Support of fire. Once per turn, when a teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at that target. What? Or do +1 damage. I don't know. Support of fire? I guess. I like support of fire, but I also do hate the fact that I can't even eliminate one guy as this dude. So... I'll take the +1 damage. Sure. I'll take the +1 damage. Alright, confirm. Cool, cool, cool. And by the way, I think just because I try... No new talk here. These are the missions. Okay, we've completed like Act 1. We've completed Act 1 on this stream. No, Rob! Oh no, it's a shame you're just popping in now. I was going to say that like I think it's a good place to take a break. Because my afternoon streams, I try to end them before like my work shift would start. So I feel like Act 2 Extraction, we might be able to finish like one more mission, but I don't know. Might be nice to just wrap up the stream in Act 1 for this one. And yeah, I don't know if I'll stream it again or not. I'll have to think on it. I'll have to think. Like, it's a really fun, it's a really cool game, a super fun game, but there's so many others I also wish to play. So we'll find out next week's schedule. But I think that's it, guys, for today's stream. Yeah. that is it for today's stream. This game is awesome though. Like I said I wasn't gonna complete it on stream, but I still kind of feel an urge to play it in my free time. I know I said that about Yakuza 4, and I know I still have not completed Yakuza 4 in all this time, if you can believe it. It's been like 8 months, and I haven't finished that game. But I don't know. This one's kind of fun. I like the combo aspect, comboing abilities into each other and stuff. It's pretty cool. So I'll see where it goes. But yeah, guys, honey bunches of Osu, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and thank you for stopping by. I know the afternoon is like a weird time for a lot of people that can't make it, such as Rob, who, you know, unfortunately just got here. Oh dear. But this is how Tuesday has to work. You know, it has to be an afternoon stream because I work in the evenings. So yeah, I'll head out. But yes, honey bunches of Otsu. Take care, guys. And I'll see you Thursday. Reminder, I'll see you guys Thursday for Max fucking Payne. One of my favorite games, one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. I'll be taking a look back at it. So, have a good one, everyone.